Good morning, dear students. I am Nelson Jaramillo, and I will be your teacher in this hour. Today, we are going to have a special class. So pay attention, please, and let me know if you can hear me well. Okay, that's fine. At first, you are going to play a game. Specifically, you will order the jigsaw puzzle in order to know the topic of the lesson. This moment, I will show you the link and please order the pies. Okay. Do you finish? Very good. Now the puzzle complete and tell me if you recognize any history from it. Excellent. Do you know what fiction is? All of you answers all well. Basically, fiction is fabricated and based on the author's imagination. Short histories, novels, myths, legends, and fairy tales are all considered fiction. To understand the context while you read any of those types of histories, you can apply some strategies. So, today you are going to learn how to understand the different elements of a fiction text-touch history mapping. Okay? Specifically, how to identify the setting, characters, problem, and solution. I need that all of you read quickly the beginning of the Perseus and Medusa history in order to grasp the gist of it. Okay, let me open the digital table and now you are going to read. Go ahead. Good job, guys. What I already did is called skimming. Skimming is a reading technique means to give us an idea of what a full text is about. It is reading technique we can for and get quick overweight of an article or book. While skimming, we will focus on heading, subreadings, topic sentence, illustration, etc. Now, please read again the beginning of the history and locate the main characters. You will read it twice, but you aren't allowed to make notes, okay? Did you get it? Well, done guys. Pre-reading scheme is an important skill that good readers use to have a general idea of the history. In this case, Perseus is a hero and Medusa is the enemy. On the other hand, skimming is useful to find specific information. When scamming, we must beginning with a specific questions with a specific answer. For example, when we can't to find a character or setting of a history, in this case, the main characters are Perseus and Medusa, as you said it before. We have this history map and read setting, characters, problem, and the situation from Perseus. History found within each paragraph. I need a volunteer to read out loud the first paragraph of the history. The interfere, that's the theme, and the characters that appear to write theme on the map. Okay, students, go ahead, please. Now, please complete the theme and character backs to Sam, Perseus, and Medusa history. To know the characters from the history, you have to consider a few questions. Who are the people were involved? Which ones played major roles? Which ones were minor? In this case, as the characters we have Perseus, Medusa, Polydax, Hermes, Athena, the Greats. Now, please, other students read the next paragraph. Can you tell me the setting of the history and its problem? Okay. Let's complete for the setting part. So, you have to consider where and when did his event take place, and over that period of time. In this case, the islands where Medusa lived and the mysterious lands where the grace lived. Let's take a look at the problems in this history. We have to define what sets events in motion. What problem arose or what were the key players after? In this case, can Polydax have fallen in love with Daniel? We want to get Perseus out the way, so we have Perseus the test and killing Medusa, believe Medusa will end up victorious and Perseus will die and be out of this way. Another student who wants to read the end of the history, okay, you go ahead. Good job. In this part, we have the solution of this history in which we reveal how was the problem solved. In this case, Perseus behaved to Medusa. He showed Medusa's had demonstrating his courage and finally he solved to his mother. As we can see, these techniques use visual presentation to help you organize important elements of a history. You learn to summary the main ideas, characters, setting and plot of an assigned reading. Now, please write and summary your notebook with all the information written in the map. Good job, guys. Claps for you. Now, it's time to test your understanding of the history. In this moment, I will share you a link of Kahoot in which you have to play a game. Which question relates with Percy's history, you have to read and choose the correct answer. Okay. To finish with this class, tell me your opinion of this context of the text. Well done, students. As you already said, history maps are helpful to organize the information of a history and help you to remember the essence of the it. I encourage you to practice scheming and history mapping strategies in your homes by using files. Thank you to all of you assist to this class. I hope that you could find interesting and also you use history maps when you read other histories. See you in another class.